Heart and Soul Season 2, Episode 1. And guess who's your new host? Rachel Gitao, aka Pika Narrate. And before we go further, please make sure that you follow our social media platforms, KBC Channel 1. So Heart and Soul is a show where we dive into love, laughter, and life. And today we have an amazing couple on set with us. First of all, in 2018, the internet blew. It blew up because of them. And I cannot wait to hear their story because I think in 2 days or so, the video had 5 million views. Maybe you'll remember them, maybe you will not. Today, we have Tabs and Timo in the house. Drum roll. Tabs and Timo.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having us. Is it, it's the other way?
We are together.
We are together.
We are all
It's
together.
like something.
Yeah, thank you so much. You've hosted us so well. And we really,
welcome.
really do appreciate you're a beautiful couple. We have interacted before we went on air. And I really love what you guys are doing. First of all, guys, who is you? Who are you?
Alright.
Who are you and what do you do?
Alright, ladies first, right?
You can go first.
You can go first, please. Let me be a gentleman.
Men
You can
before.
go first.
It's
Yes.
okay. My name is Tabitha Wairimu Kamau, according to my ID. But my people call me Tash. I'm Tash Timo. Tash Timo. I am a wife to this amazing man, and I'm also a mom of 2. Career-wise, I specialize in data analyst. I analyze data. I'm a data analyst, and I'm also a content creator.
Alright, for me, I go by the name Timo. I'm a Thomas Moshera, and I'm an event host, MC Gospel, and we do the company called Carix Media. We do internet, website, firewalls, all this, everything concerning ICT. And also we have a company for entertainment where we do event hosting, show weddings, and all these things together. And we make people laugh and we make people enjoy their days.
Amazing. Now, guys, in 2018 is when you guys blew up. Like, that's when most of us got to know you guys.
Yeah.
Maybe mnajuanga ile verse ya Bible, the first line ya Bible inasemanga
In the beginning.
in the beginning.
In
So
the
I want us
beginning.
to go in your beginning. Like, how did you guys meet? And we want tea. We want.
You won't shine.
Yeah.
Give them tea, sir.
Tell
Give
us.
them
All
tea.
right, okay. We met some years ago. Many years ago. Many
Many
years ago.
More than a decade.
More than a decade, right?
When was that?
Ilikuwa 2010.
First meeting was 2010.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 2010, we used to go to the same church,
Met
serving in the same group, dance group. And so that's where we met probably the first time. Just coming, I was coming from school and then I just came and then I found they were sisters. So just found 2 girls, wanakafiti, alafu naona wakona kierere, wana dance poa, and I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, mlikuja kuchukua space yangu, ngoja.
Wait.
Yes, so that's when I first met her, and then now getting to know her interaction, it was in one kesha that we got to interact in an awkward manner, as she says, but we interacted.
We will get there.
Yes.
We shall get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's when we met. We were not really talking. That's like first time seeing each other was in 2010. And then later on, we now got to interact during a kesha. We used to go for keshas on Thursdays for basically practice, dancing and praying. So for us, because we were girls, when I say us, it's me and my sister. Because we were girls, we used to go early to church because we can't walk at night alone. So we used to carry food for dinner, supper.
Yes.
So that tukifika church at 7 or 6, that's way too early to have dinner. So we would eat later like at around 10 or 11. Now, that is how
You met.
That's how
we officially met and
Yeah.
got to interact, because my best friend at that time, her name is Mary, we had carried food, so she asked us, "Naeza uma?" And we were like, yeah.
Him now.
No.
Oh, Mary.
Yeah,
asked.
Mary. Yeah, my best friend. And I was like, yeah, you can just go have a bite. We'll come eat later. Mzee ni nani?
Tell us.
Sasa.
He went.
Eh.
He ate food.
Mhm.
And we don't know each other like that. Unajua hata kuna ile kuuma basi unabakisha mwenyewe.
Yeah.
He ate
No
He
way.
ate all the
Chakula ni
food.
kitu ya kasirika.
All the food. Sisi tukienda kukula, we are wondering, where is our food? Where did the food go? And now that's how we officially met. So tukaambiwa ule amekula chakula yenyu.
Timo.
Yote.
Tabia gani hiyo? Unapewa
Tabia
chakula
gani
uanze.
hiyo?
Unakula chakula.
Chakula ni kitu ya kunyima mtu. Chakula ni kitu ya kunyima
Wewe
mtu.
na wewe unakula chakula yote kwa nini?
Angebakisha angalau.
I think I was just a guy, I was a rude guy. I just like him to do
Yeah,
things
but he
my
was
own
hyper.
way.
Yeah.
So was that an awkward moment
Very
for
awkward.
you?
Very awkward. Even confronting him,
Yeah.
asking him, why did you eat our food?
Unajua?
As that being the first conversation
Yeah.
we were having, like now directly, because you know when you can dance in the same group, but you're not interacting with everyone. Now this was the one-to-one conversation. Sasa kumuuliza
Unajua? Mipango ya Mungu ni.
Wewe acha bana.
Unajua, if it didn't happen
if
like
you didn't
that,
eat that food,
probably if it wasn't a awkward moment between me and you, probably hata tungekuwa
we
mahali.
wouldn't, yeah.
Yeah.
But initially, if you can ask our sister, we were like, oh jamaa anaongea sana.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
He was talking.
Hakunyamaza. You know what happened? We walked, like it was like a distance from church to where we were called. We had been called. Hakunyamaza. No, it's okay. Hakunyamaza. Sasa hiyo ndo tunakulia
Yeah,
saa.
hiyo ndo tunakulia,
Ndo
ndo
kazi
kwa
saa. But hakunyamaza all the way.
Ndio
So
mabali.
hata tukifika you were like, huyu jamaa alikula chakula yetu, si anaongea wewe.
Already ongezea some
Yeah.
other awkward moments.
Yeah, but other than that, he was very fun to be around, because naona anaongea sana nini. Alikuwa na keep group ikiwa hyper.
Na nimesikia both of you are dancers.
Yeah.
Guess what? We are going to have a head.
Hey, of course mnajua nani
Yes.
atashinda. Of course
No,
mnajua nani
tutakuwa
atashinda. Of
nayo.
course mtajua.
Inaitwa head to head ama head on head. Head to head.
Of course mnajua nani atashinda.
This is now in 2012. We met in 2010. This is now in 2012.
Yes.
We've been friends for over 2 years, because the wedding was somewhere there, April, uko. So it was over 2 years.
Okay.
He had said he's feeling things for me.
Some bed fries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had told him, usiwe nikatia within those 2 years. Usiwe nikatia, we ni bro.
That's fine,
Yani
that's fine.
sikuwa nimemwona in that, sikuwa nimemweka in that.
Huko na
category.
mfeel.
Yeah. Yani my unajua kuna ile
Your
inakuanga
heart
ukiona mtu
Unamfanyia.
love on first sight.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that for me. Mine grew. I developed feelings for him, but within those 2 years, we had become very close, very close. Of course, I was feeling things, but ni shida ni hiyo ultimatum alikuwa ananipea.
Bro, lazima unachora.
Because we danced. I had not given you the answer, but we still danced.
You won.
Because hata yeye hange dance na mtu mwingine.
Of course, I
Like you
know.
knew.
I know.
I
You can't
knew.
just know.
Yeah.
I knew. But eventually, after the wedding, same day, that evening, that is when we we became a thing.
Give us steer. What
We
happened
went somewhere.
when?
We were having some swing stuff.
Oh.
And then it was an evening party.
Wait,
for that
kulikuwa na
wedding.
swings zile
Yeah.
za kina Alejandro.
Swinging, yani literally.
So ulikuwa unamsukuma tu hivi.
Sukuma hivi, anarudi, anamsukuma hivi, anamwambia, my dear.
Na saizo hata bado mko bro zones.
Bado niko brezo.
Yeah.
Sasa hivi sasa
But una feel na ana feel.
hapo ndo naenda kuchonga sasa mistari ni make sure kadema kangoki mahali hapa kanaingia hapo ndani.
Yeah.
So that's when we talked and I explained to her, we explained to each other how we are feeling and we would want it to be at least more because we don't want to go any just talking just friends, you know. So that's when I told her I really think I love you so much. And she was like, me too, I think I have a feeling for you.
Oh.
So we can take it to the next step whereby we just see how things goes. And from then now we started dating from then.
Yeah,
Immediately.
Yes.
So after dating sasa mshaanza ku date.
Yeah.
How was life how was your dating process? First of all, you started dating in 2012.
Yeah.
So how was that period of dating?
You want me to go fast? Of course I know you want me to go fast. Where?
So we have two different stories. Kila mtu ana story yake.
Yeah, well, when we talk, he has his own perspective. I have
Okay,
mine.
you will
Yeah.
both tell us.
Yeah.
Yours.
I'm telling you, when we were dating, it was not as easy as, you know, everybody would say when you're dating, life was so easy, so nice. For me, we were on and off. And so when we were on and off, there was a time I felt like she has broken my heart.
Oh Lord, why?
I had a lot of stress because she told me there was a time that now she wanted to finish her studies, and she told me, you know what, I have to choose now between love first and my studies.
Tabs.
Yeah.
Priorities.
So then why did you say yes to the guy?
Priorities. I had a lot. Let me just say I had a lot going on. And also, apart from that, I had promised myself. I had said, okay, I had told God, I don't want to date around a lot.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to get into a relationship, let it be the relationship.
You didn't want to kiss many frogs.
Yes, let it be this guy that I choose to be with.
Is the frog.
Yes, let him be the only frog.
The only frog.
You know that I get to keep.
Yes.
So I was very intentional even with my relationship back then. So I didn't want one to overlap each other because the relationship was important and also my studies were important at that time. So what I did, it was just a break. We need a break. I need to concentrate first on my studies, and then we can pick it up later after. But before then, okay, and I had time. We were on and off.
Yeah.
We were on and off, but I turned you into a prayer warrior. Nilikuwa nakupata huko ukitana.
When she told me
You need a break.
History is no, I became a prayer warrior. I was praying
for her.
Yeah,
to
I
come
love
back.
her so much.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's no way I can live without this lady. This is my world. This is my heart. This is my everything. Like when we are doing things together, they are good. They are perfect. So how can I live without this lady? So I used to go and pray and just tell God, if she's not the one, just heal my heart then and let me continue and move forward. But sikuwa naweza hata.
Na hiyo break ilikuwa, what was the timeline between when you started dating and now the break?
It's 1 year plus. Because actually 2 years, 2012 and 2013. We took the break in 2014. Yes, that year 2014, and then now after the break, that's when we talked in 2015.
Yeah.
Amazing. So my friend, ukaambiwa anataka break.
Anataka break. It took it as a heartbreak for me. Hata sikuwa nashukulia ni break. Mimi nilikuwa na mama nikataa. Ashanikata, and so he didn't stand well with me. You know, with men, when someone that tells you need a break, it breaks your ego.
Yeah.
So for me, I felt like, you know, this is the thing. When I was in Joe in Seko, I was a guy who had raped ladies. Right? I shall let me start. Now I'm coming to a place where
someone is
meaning
telling you
God
it's
is
done.
It has never happened. How?
You are the heartbreaker here.
Man.
Now you got heartbroken.
Now I got heartbroken. I'm telling you, I used to sleep. I used to sweat at night. I had stress, like stress. Literally.
Night sweat.
Yes.
Sweat.
Because
Isn't it evil? I didn't know that like that evil.
like because
This lady.
umeachwa.
Can't you love this lady? She's my wife. I love her so much. So every time napata hiyo mavipi and I'm praying. And just one day, she called me and told me you need to talk.
After?
That was
how long?
That was after I was done with my studies.
Yeah.
So 2014.
Yeah.
Ikiisha. No, I called him in 2015, beginning of the year. Because 2014 Ikiisha, that's when I prayed to God and I told God,
Yeah.
if this is the man, show me. Yeah. So that we can go talk things out and then just continue with life. Because at that moment I already nilikuwa nimempenda. I loved him, and he was a good man, because
He was a good man.
you still are. You're still a good man.
I am still a good
We
man.
had interacted
Yeah.
on a very deeper level, so I understood him well, and because the reason why we had taken the break was over, so I saw why not just give him a call. Even for him, you are ready to talk. Maybe you can
Very
tell
ready.
your side of the story, but by the time I was giving him a call, it's like he was already expecting that call. Yeah, you want to talk about
Tell
that?
us about that.
It was not that I was expecting the call. It's just that I was wishing that call would come.
Yeah.
You know, ile design you're just waiting for. Umseka nipigia tu hivi. Cha. Ni kama vile you just walk in the road and we wish msione tu mtu ameangusha 1000 niokote. You know, kitu kama hiyo. So I was just wishing for her to call me. So when she called me, I was like, yeah, but I'm still nervous, anxious, because I don't know what she wants to tell me. So ni zile 50-50, like but you know, and so I was waiting for the conversation. Yeah, and she took me somewhere.
Okay.
So we said that.
So we met at a hotel here in Kiambu, and we sat down, and now we were like, I told him I'm serious. Now I'm free. Whatever was holding me back, I'm done. I'm done with school. Now the kind of studies I was doing, I could manage my school and a relationship. So I was like, if you are doing this, I don't want to do relationship to feel. It has to be serious. We need to be serious. We need to work on ourselves. We need to work on our future, towards our future. That's actually when you can say now that's where we really started dating.
That's actually the
serious.
official,
So that was in 2015.
Beginning of January, beginning of 2015. So
Actually, I think number one, before we go and sit down, because I was nervous and stuff, I was wondering what she would tell me. But after now we sat down and she told me that. Really. And I was really happy, so happy, because this is a girl I've been waiting for. So after she told me that, I was like, okay. Even me, I told you, I had said that if whoever will marry you will be there, as in will be so lucky, you know. So for me, I just love the fact that you came and told me, and then I was like, okay, so if you feel me, then you're taking me to the next step. And then from then, it was like you're talking about our future. From just right then, talking about our future. Probably one day we should get married. Nini. That's how now we keep.
Yeah. Now let's get to a point where you felt this is more than dating now, guys. We need to go to the next level.
Yeah.
When was that time?
So what I used to do, I used to go with the ring. Nanunua tu ka ring, hata kama sijui kama katavenitosha, nakuja nacheza nako na kidole. And that time I'm just be marrying her, like see whether it's fit or something. Okay, nasikia. So I decided, I had a friend of mine who used to play guitar, and then I have some friends. What I did, nikapanga hawa mabeshte wangu, nikaambia, this is what I'll do. I need to propose to this lady because I love her so much. There was a rooftop in that hotel somewhere, a rooftop iko juu hapo hivyo. So I decided what we'll do, tutaenda to make sure that kumenunuliwa maua. We've written color pale hivyo katikati. And then that guy is called Sam. Will be seated there playing the guitar. And then because you ni place iko na lift, so this is what happen. Everyone will be there before me, and then I'll come. Nikifika tu kwa lift, juu lift inafunguka na hiyo ndio sasa the setup sasa. Immediately kifunguka tu hivyo anza kuimbiwa. And then by the time on nini hivi I'll be there in the middle of the wherever club, kneeling down like, will you marry me? And then there's someone with a placard here, will you marry me? That's what had happened. My friends had me pangarit. Okay. So it was really nice. How was really wept.
Yeah, how was that moment?
Funny enough, that day, because we met after work. I was coming out of work, and that's when we met. That day I was tired.
Very.
You know. So he's telling me, twende nikakubaie. Me, I'm like, no, actually, I want to go home. I'm feeling very tired. I want to go take a shower and just rest. So it was upon him to convince me to go. Because I felt tired. And me, when I'm tired, especially in the evening, I don't function well. I need my rest. So I was really pushing to just go home and rest. But then akaniambia, no, let's just go. I buy you. Kumbe alikuwa ananizungusha.
Buying time to set up.
So the moment we went there, now the elevator moment. When that elevator opened.
I can feel it.
Yeah. And I saw my sister, I saw my friends, I saw everyone was important to us was there. I saw flowers. I saw a placard. Someone was playing a guitar. Oh my God!
The bro is now becoming the guy. Yay!
How romantic like this one, bana. Mtu ako na pesa yake.
Someone was playing a guitar there, and then I don't even remember those words that we said because I was so much in the moment. I just said yes. I was
without even knowing.
I was waiting anyamaze. Juu hata sisikii venye anasema ndivyo niseme yes. And then nitaenda sasa replay sasa yes, I processed that moment, but it was so magical. I said yes.
Amen.
One look at you, my whole life falls in line. I prayed for you before I called you mine. Oh, I can't believe it's true sometimes. Oh, I can't believe it's true. I get to love you. It's the best thing that I'll ever do. I get to love you. It's a promise I'm making to you. Whatever may come, your heart I will choose. Forever I'm yours, forever I do. I get to love you. I get to love you. The way you love, it changes who I am. I am undone. Nothing God wants again. Oh, I can't believe it's true sometimes. Oh, I can't believe it's true. I get to love
Nice.
Now the day has come.
Yeah, the day has come.
Yes.
Yeah, we planned. We didn't even have trouble with service providers apart from maybe MC and all that, but God came through for us. That day we got married on
9th September.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
9th September 2017. That's when we got married. It was a beautiful day, beautiful weather.
Yeah.
We danced.
Actually, the wedding.
Yeah, we danced a lot because we were dancers, so there were a lot of dancers in that. And even people came beyond our expectations.
We had over 1,000.
We had over 1,000 kwa ground. Tulifika tukashindwa ni harusi, ni mkutano wa MCA,
Ama ni sherehe.
governor ako huku. We had a lot of people, but that's because we had a lot of friends and a lot of dancers were there. The day was amazing. Everything went perfectly well. No hiccup anywhere. It was just amazing.
Actually, remember the best thing what happened. She was planning a dance without telling me. All right, and I was planning a dance without telling her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So me, I danced
in the church, and
Instead of
us
church,
we danced
and then they danced
in the reception.
Hey, your minds are like
Yes.
this.
No, that dance,
Yeah,
yeah, reception.
Yeah, that's when.
No, that's the dance that went viral.
Yes.
Sim, você sai pra curtir toda noite, tendo que dançar com mais de 8. E que tu estava bebendo e fumando, triste esse caminho que tu foi. Agora tu na mata.
Now tell us. Now, you posted it after the wedding.
Yeah.
Mumepost YouTube.
Yes.
Mukapost na mkawacha.
Hata tuangalie.
Na mkalala. Mulikuwa honeymoon ama mulikuwa wapi?
Tulikuwa tu huku.
Mulikuwa tu ka honeymoon
Yes.
wako.
Yeah, honeymoon
Because
actually.
yes,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still
it was
that
like a
period.
honeymoon period.
Yes.
Umepost, umeweka, umelala, umeamka.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh Jesus.
Now we're just receiving calls and texts. Naambia, hiyo video sio ni nyinyi. Si ni nyinyi hawa mna dance. Umeona hiyo video iko na views ngapi? Sisi hata tunajua mambo ya views na whatever. We are not even there. Ikaenda ikienda hivyo. Every day we wake up, it has added hundreds of thousands of views.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when now we saw.
By God.
It was ordained.
Yeah, by God.
Ilianza na mamilioni.
Mwagiwa mafuta kumiminiwa by God.
Marriage yenu ilianza na mamilioni.
Na mamilioni.
Yes, because
Yeah,
your video really went viral.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
really
did went viral.
Yeah.
And you guys, you had a YouTube channel.
Yes.
Do you still have it?
We still have it.
The channel is there.
The channel is there. But probably the only thing that we're not doing more.
Yeah, it's
We're not posting
yeah,
more.
we're not
Probably
yeah,
will.
creating.
We will dedicate ourselves to it. We'll be posting more. Yes, straight out of from KBC. We'll be posting more. We are coming back.
I think life got busier
Yeah.
because initially we used to post, but now after the family kind of grew, we got a bit busy. But no excuse. Those are just
That's true.
excuses.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we wanted, we would have.
Been very
Yeah,
very serious.
yeah. But the channel is still there. When your channel ndio shida.
When your channel
Kwenye
is
channel
problem.
wanahitaji maombi.
Hey, mimi nasikia kwenda deeper into these guys.
Thank
Unaenda
you.
wapi honeymoons? Unaenda wapi honeymoons?
Kanipeleka wapi?
Kakupeleka Mombasani.
Kasikia tukiongea hivyo, shajua.
Shajua mali
Kidogo tukavuka.
Tukavuka. The Timos!
Yeah.
Hey, mko na story noma Sarah. I really love that story. Venye niliingia, there are so many things that I noticed about your beautiful home.
Thank you.
Nilitupa macho hivi nikaona an award hapa.
Yes.
Timo, kwani unaimbanga?
Mimi
Ama ni tabs?
Kusema tu kweli. Huyu ndo mwimbi, mimi tu ndio.
Hii award ni ya nani between the two of you?
Of course ni ya mzee.
Ni ya mzee.
Karibu nitoke. Okay.
So nataka after the break mtuambie hii award ni ya nini, and make sure you're going to sing for us. Now that tumesema wewe ni muibi ama unaweza try. mutaimbiana.
Do it.
Sinawa?
Yes.
Sinisawa?
Sawa.
So guys, I want us to take a commercial break.
Okay.
Guys, it's break. Commercial break. So I want us to take a commercial break. When we come back, Timo will dedicate a song to Tabs, and Tabs will dedicate a song to Timo, and tell us what this award is all about. Sit down.
Yeah. How can I be more than a friend to you? So I'm so close to you. Even though love is blind, I can see. No one can change my mind. No one can tear us apart. You can take that from me. Can I be more than a friend to the understand? Understand. And it's just a wonder, can you take me as I am to the end? Understand. Understand. I just wonder. Yeah.
Welcome back to Heart and Soul, a show where we dive in love. Hey, Rafta guy, watu wa kijiji wameniandama. Yeah, it's we dive into love, laughter, and life. Yeah. So guys, we are back. Tumerudi. So I have a very important question that I wanted to ask you, but before that, tell us about this award.
Right. This award was in 2020.
Shikile.
It's 2023. Well, because I told you guys that we do events, so there's this FEMA award, FEMA company headed by Nix, the president. So it was introduced for fresh new talents and everything. Actually, so when it came out, the previous year it became number 3, I think, and then now 2023. That's when that year I really boomed in terms of events and everything, and I felt like this is my year. And so God akasilina hii kitu, this award, we worked so tirelessly, and then tukashinda, tukasema tumeshinda kikombe. This is how it came to be, na tukashinda. Yeah.
So Timo and Tabs, what's your memorable moments in your marriage? Mine's zimesink.
You wanna go first? Maybe I can go first because I'm the first one who found out. Okay, let's talk about now babies. When we decided to add some few months to our union. So because of course I'm the first one who found out I was pregnant before I broke the news to Timo. It was our first baby was we knew we wanted kids. That we knew.
But not
at that time. But Mungu akasema
it's the time.
My time is the right time.
My time is my time.
Yes, but we were very happy about it. I remember I started feeling, I didn't puke. The way people puke. I was just feeling, and my body was not even. Kidogo, headaches kidogo, nachoka kidogo, nalala sana. And that's when I decided, because in my mind I didn't think I was pregnant. But I was. So I just decided to go and take the pregnancy test. And then when it was positive, I couldn't even wait Gioni to tell him. I immediately left the hospital. I just called him and told him, yo, what do you know?
Yes,
what do you know?
Content creator.
Ya pili.
Yeah,
but anyway, but I was so happy. So happy, and he was also happy, but he was for himself.
Yeah, I was really happy. It was just a moment like I couldn't believe it. By the you serious? Man, I was really happy because one of the things that you could ever wish for is just having your little one, you know. And so those moments were so crazy. And then now kwanza the day kwanza my daughter was born.
Yes.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
the day.
Around 8:40 something.
Hauna tu video tuone
In the
Videos
morning.
are there in the morning, and in the morning, man, I'm telling you, after I held her in my hand, like, I really cried, like, wow.
And then you wanted a girl.
Yeah,
She said you
and then I
wanted
wanted a girl. Everyone will tell me, by then you get, after doki wetu scan nini, alienda akamfanya scan, sijui after some few months, and like, she's our friend, and like, Timo, and then God really loved it because your prayers are answered.
Yeah,
I
it's
said,
a
why?
girl.
Because it's that girl. I'm like, come
That's
on
it.
now.
Yeah,
This was
yeah.
a really nice. That was one of the best moments of my life also. And also my second girl right here. Hey, na pia sasa alinimesh down like
yes.
times 2.
Oh.
One of the best moments in our life journey, and it's been a good journey working with this beautiful guy here.
So after marriage, we hear people,
Yeah.
so many people talking about when we got married, we went through this, we went through this. Was it the same for you guys, like after marriage? Did you go through any trials? Did you go through any challenges?
Tunaangaliana, okay, we're gonna be honest. The reason we're not tukiangaliana is because we were also expecting those challenges, but God was very gracious to us. We didn't encounter a lot of those challenges, especially in our, let's say, first 3-4 years. The only challenge that we had was finances.
That was our biggest challenge.
That was our
when-
biggest
when
challenge.
When we got married immediately.
Yes, when we got married immediately, because I resigned from the job that I was working before we got married, so we were relying on his income only. So life got a bit shaky. So finances, but we could just afford.
I'm telling you, the time
Hand to
December,
mouth.
your December ya
2017.
Just
After
went-
harusi.
Yeah, it's after
Harusi ni November.
Yes.
Tunaongelea sana.
September.
Harusi ni September, yes.
Ilianza hapo sasa, tulienda tukafanya shopping ya nyumba ni December 25th. Tumefanya shopping ya nyumba nini, tumenunua kila kitu, we can eat in the house, we'll eat all month, we'll eat, but we can't go outside.
Yeah.
Tukikanyanya za msemo mwingine na
Nothing.
tutaenda kwa
Nothing.
shamba tumuongezelee hizo nyanya tumlete. Those are the that number one biggest challenge, finances.
We paid the bills.
Yeah.
And that was it. Yeah, that was it. Like, that was one of the biggest challenge. It was finances at the beginning of the marriage. You know, ilikuja ni kama ikoshe, but we were okay. Even though we didn't have a lot, we were okay at that moment.
But right now, that's when we are doing that. At that time, we were feeling it's okay. Right now, tulikuwa na survive mtiangu.
Now, let me ask you, Timo, because now at that point ndio ameacha job yake. How are you feeling about that? Ameacha job, unafeel wewe ndio anadepend na wewe. How was that making you feel?
Actually, I didn't have a problem with it because number one, nilikuwa hiyo job pia, you know, you're working together with her, ilikuwa demanding pia kwake, ilikuwa pia stress kidogo. So I'm feeling also, it's okay, just come, God will open another door. You know, by that time pia kwangu inanipiga pressure, but I'm feeling, God will still make a way. And that's when now it came that now I had now to make sure that I commercialize on this and sing whatever. So that's when the thought now came, hey bro, acha kutumiwa na wasee vibaya. So make money, make more with this talent that you have and these ideas that you have. And that's when I dive into now making events, advertising myself, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Has it ever reached to a point unasikia ni kama you want to walk out of this house and just go, mimi nimechoka na wewe, mimi naenda?
Yeah, nilienda for like 3 hours.
I think any married couple that will say that I've never felt that.
I actually, people will be shocked.
Yeah, both ways.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
Have you ever felt the same?
Yeah, both ways.
Unasikia unataka?
Have you ever felt?
Nataka sikia wata zako wewe ulika. Sasa umeenda 3 hours alafu karudi tu hapa kwangu. Hata hiyo box ilikuwa na kitu unanitisha tu na.
Wait, alibeba nguo.
Nguo 3 4 ai hizo.
Ulibeba
uniform za mtoto na nikabeba mtoto.
Na nini nyingine? Hakuna.
nguo.
Alafu mniacha vitu zote huko. The funniest thing, mpaka fungu za nyuma ni yeye bado wako nazo. So na mimi siko kubali. Nilienda na yeye bado naenda yule fuata.
Yeah, that was.
No, I can't.
Ulikuwa unaenda wapi?
Ilikuwa naenda tu.
Ne.
Uko unanipanish.
He had done something. We won't go into the details, but he had done something, and I really felt hurt. Kitu I wouldn't expect him to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I really felt. I had never thought of walking out. By the way, that's in 2020.
2025.
2024, 2023.
Yeah.
Actually, now when we talk about challenges, that was one of the most hardest years of my life,
Okay.
of our marriage, of my life in this marriage, and of our marriage in this marriage. So that's the only time I've ever walked out. I had purpose to go. Actually, he came. Alinifuata, kama angenifuata singerudi.
For real?
Yeah.
Ngarudi tu.
Singerudi hiyo siku. Yeah, but that was one of the hardest. If we say that it has, because every marriage inakuanga na challenges zake. That was one of the hardest. Yeah. Let me say
Noma yenye tulikutana na dutu socks. Number 2, kiatu. Viatu zangu zisisokiwe kwa maji.
Yeah, that's a man's problem.
I said, wacha viatu zangu ziweke hapo. Ukiita madamu wa kufua, please, wacha viatu zangu. Nitakuja hata kama ni saa 6, I'll sit down and wash my shoes. Unanunua kiatu hata uvae mara 3 shamba unaniweka kutoka na shingoni aje.
Sisi kwetu tumezoea kuosha viatu. Unaniona? Huyu ataka upampe hivi.
Yes. Kiatu ya white kunika na tissue. Weka isipate dust.
Kunika na tissue.
Yeah, those two small. Keep on growing. Yeah. So it had been good. I can't complain.
Haya guys, sasa tumefika wakati ambapo we are doing something that is called the games of love. So here it's just knowing, to see who is who is better than who.
Yeah.
Sindo, are you ready? It's more like a quick fire.
You're ready.
Sindo,
Yeah.
it's my favorite part. Haya, who cooks better?
Me.
Of course.
Ha, amazing. Who apologizes first?
Of course.
Baby.
Baby, nani ana apologize first bana? Sorry. Nani ame apologize first side?
Okay, depends.
Yes.
It depends, right?
Yeah, depends.
Aya, who's better with money?
Of course, me.
Yeah, actually,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Are you serious?
Yes.
For the first time?
Yeah, man. Imagine.
Okay, wow. So who's the better driver?
Me.
Wow. Sam, who plans better dates?
Of course.
Me.
The girl.
Thank you.
Yeah, the girl is so romantic.
Okay. So who spends more time on their phone?
Ooh. Ja.
Ala.
Both, baby.
Both of us.
Yeah, kuna mwenye yu kubali.
Alright, sawa.
Aya, who is more romantic?
That one.
Oh.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hapo nimekula kalamu.
Who's more likely to get lost without GPS?
Of course.
Lazima pale turn left.
Follow, right.
Because you kitu nitupa vibaya hata nikae.
So who takes longer to get ready?
Of course.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Haya, who's more patient?
That's me. That's me.
That's you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're patient. You're more
I'm
patient.
Yeah, I'm very
patient.
patient.
Wow.
I'm not.
For waiting for 1 year or what?
You're not
I
patient
waited
at
for
all.
1 year for you.
No.
I'm not patient.
No.
Yeah.
For sure by the.
So who sings better?
Goes without saying.
You sing better.
Yeah.
Sing for us. Okay, dedicate a song to the guy.
Yeah, man.
He waited for you for 1 year.
Yeah, let's sing like worship.
Let's go.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
I think just I can
Mocha.
Uh-huh.
Bring it. Bring it on, man.
You are the light in my day.
Ooh.
You brighten my day. When I think of you, I know I'll be okay. It's you, my love. Every time I breathe, I see you, my love. Early in the morning, it's you, my love. Say you never leave me. No, you never leave. No, you'll be okay. It's only you, only you that I want to. Don't you know it's only you? Never seen the day, Don't you know it's only you, only you, only you? Say you never leave me. Only you, I want you, I need. Say it's only you.
Tafadhali tuvuke show twende. Tunaenda ni honeymoon. Tafadhali tuomba.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, it's only you.
Yeah,
it's only you.
That's amazing. Thank you.
When the praises go up, barakazina, praise go up, barakazina. When the praises go up, barakazina, praise go up, barakazina, barakazina, barakazina. Bless your city, baraka zangu, blessing me faster, kwako hakuna matata. Blessing me faster, kwako hakuna matata. Kwako hakuna matata. Kwako hakuna matata.
When the praises go up.
Praise go up,
Oh, yo.
barakazina. When the praises go up, barakazina. Praise go up,
Oh, yo.
barakazina. Barakazina.
Oh my God, the Timos! Dance, opposite tafadhali or anything. Yes, so thank you guys for having us and thank you so much for joining us today. Heart and soul. That's it for today, guys. Please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, KBC Channel 1. Also follow all the social media handles and let's keep the conversation going on down there. Hey, okay guys, see you in our next episode.